Welcome back to Eco. I'm playing with copygirl, and I've just found out that the server keeps going even when we are not playing. So if you have food on you, it will rot, and I understand that much of the food in our chests has rot. This is marvellous. It's daytime. Beautiful. Oh, let me take a picture of my pretty house. All right, let's come over here and take another one, because the picture I took last time, to be a bit further away, was taken at night. That's nice. That's nice. I'm loving it. I do think that this house is really pretty. And then what I didn't do last time was to look at this carpenter's bench and to see what I can now make, because I'm sure it's different. Oh gosh, look at this. Forms a foundation of a government. We can make boards, a butchery table. Oh, carpentry, distribution station, a hewn bench. Oh, we can make a lot more chairs. So we can make, oh, dressers, good heavens. Hewn logs, nightstand, table. Brilliant. Brilliant. So we've got now a loom, a logging base upgrade. Look at this, guys. So much more is open to us. Well, that's very interesting. Now, I know that there is this work table here. I know that there should be a research table. What am I making here? Hewn logs.
So I think the research table, if I remember correctly, I'd have to look it up again, requires us to
I'm too hungry to
gather
work.
some plant fiber.
Ah.
So we're gonna need to make a sickle.
Oh, this is so pretty. Oh, hello, Moose. Now I need to look for some food, and then I can eat. That's kind of you. Oh, wow. We have a lot of rot, and we need a compost heap. Ever the gardener. Rot is never bad, it's just good. Right, it's just more food. In the making, by the way. In the making. We don't eat rot, of course.
So we got a new PC for Christmas, and it has insane performance.
And it has...
That's really nice.
That's nice.
I'm still on a PC that's probably the PC itself might be, oh gosh, 8 years old, but it's been upgraded some time ago. So I've got like a 5-year-old PC-ish, and it's doing me well, but I can notice that it's getting older.
I'm going down the ramp. It's amazing how I've slowed up, I think, because I'm short of food. This let me get this. Yeah, this salal has really taken over the place. Ooh, but I want to cut that down. I want to get to an empty hand. There we go.
Oh boy, so many trees.
Let me eat. Come on. Come on, little avatar. Eat all the berries. That's it. Then we can go and get some more. Oh, my character doesn't like beans.
I don't like beets. Maybe we can trade.
Beans. Oh, right. We will have to trade. I will put beans in the chest. I'm looking for anything else to eat that I need to eat, just to give me a bit more balance in my diet. I have to say, being English, I've had porridge for breakfast, which is delicious. Do you eat porridge where you are? Oh, crikey! Oh my gosh!
What happened?
I got growled at by a wolf.
Yeah, it's very sudden, right?
It was very sudden. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to scream down the microphone.
porridge, I generally like. If anything, it would be rice porridge that I eat.
You
I
indeed.
love,
There's another. Look, there's the wolf again. Look.
and I'm not sure if that's what it's called in English as well, but we call it milk rice essentially. So it's like milk and rice and some sugar, and it tastes really good. And
We would call that rice pudding, and it's delicious. Wow, so much wildlife today, and it's going dark. Is there an imbalance between dark and light in the game?
imbalance in what sense?
I've watched my videos back, and I seem to have far more night than I did day.
I'm not sure.
Right, I want to put the... Right. I have just put some beans in there. Excellent.
Ash,
Oh,
I'm putting a
yeah.
stone sickle into the food chest down here for you to pick up.
Lovely. Thank you.
There's also a wooden hoe.
You put a sickle in for me.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. A stone sickle. Nice. Oh, it's that that's making the noise. Wow, a moose. Okay, I'm not really focused yet. I'm still oohing and ahhing at the game. So,
Well, there's got to be some of that every episode.
well, I hope so. Now, we've got a carpentry table, but what I want is this research table. And
I've looked
for
at
that...
the number of animals, the populations, and it looks like tortoises have gone down since last we looked in.
Oh, well, we know what that is. So we need plant fibres. So presumably the sickle is to get plant fibres.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I've been harvesting some already.
Now, are there certain plants that are better for this salal that seems to be everywhere down here? Could definitely do with harvesting.
Yeah.
Now, does that...
I grab some.
Does
And
that...
it looks like some of the plants give you some other things.
Right.
So the fireweed gives you fireweed shoots. I
Ooh.
wonder if that's edible.
Yeah, there was far too much of this salal, and I don't think it's edible. Is it? Oh.
Fireweed is. The salad isn't. It just gives you plant fiber.
I've got 48. I can't remember how many I need. Gorgeous game, this. The sound of the water. Oh, hello, moose. Oh, I'm up a moose's backside. That's not a good look. Don't say a word, guys. Do not say a word. So, where are we? Research table. 48 out of 30. So if I'm going to order the research table, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, wow, look what I'm carrying. Oh, I've just looked at these little icons. Opens the world graphs. Tech tree visualizer. Goodness. And research progress across the world. There is so much to learn in this game. Objectives. Government. Government we don't need at the moment. You're in charge and I do what you say. That seems sensible to me. We have a research table. Wonderful.
I need to have a room for that too.
Well, if I put it in my room up here, we can both use it because you have full access to my house, don't you?
Yeah, your house currently is not set up for ownership, I believe. But what I was wondering is if the research table goes in the same room as the other table.
Dendrology research. I don't even know what dendrology is. New skills at the research table. I know you have dendrites in your mind and you can program your dendrites. Now I need to give this linkable inventories. Let's link everything. Okay. Let's go back to crafting.
Oh boy.
Farming, that's what I want. I need a geology research paper.
Oh boy, there's so much.
And I need a gathering research paper. Right. So we need geology, gathering research paper. Oh, we need plant fibers. And a raw food tag. Storage. Let's just link all these inventories again.
We have at the moment. It'll work.
It's only linking. It's not linking to your stockpiles.
My stockpiles might be too far away for the house to access it.
Ah, right.
But what you can do is I'll leave the cart here.
Yeah.
You can put things into the cart from down here, and then just move the cart just like under your house, and it should be able to link up there.
Right. Gathering research. I need plant fiber and a raw. Let's start with what we know how to get, which is plant fiber. So let's be sensible and go and get some plant fiber.
I've got some as well. There should
That's
be like
okay.
about 200 plant fiber.
Right. Wow. Okay. You have. I'm going to take 99. Okay, let's get this one sorted. So we've got plant fiber. I think I need. Do I need a chest up here, or will it go in here? Oh. What's that? Let me see if that's accessed it. So, yes, it accesses that now. Raw food tag requires 30 raw food to. I see. You know, I'm going to need a chest up here. Let's get a chest. It's crazy trying to manage without one. This one will do a chest for us. Here we go. And I want to get a chest. Carpentry table. Come on. Thank you for the hewn logs, by the way. That's kind of you. Storage. I don't have enough wood. Okay, let's go and harvest some wood. And did you say one of our trees had collapsed?
Yeah, I've cleared it out already.
Oh. Does it matter where I harvest wood?
Oh, do you need wood? I'm working on clearing out that area downstairs again, so we're gonna get a lot of wood. I just made I started working on 90 hewn logs, and we still have a lot of wood in here, so you should be fine.
Okay. Right, let me take these up and get these in my stockpiles.
Oh yeah, you have another work table up here. Okay, well I'm also working on a storage chest.
Look, I don't think we're ever. Well, I don't mind having a second one up here. That would be very sensible. But I do need one at least because I'm trying to make this. Getting into research, I want to get into farming. So if I can work out what it needs for farming, it would be a great thing to do. Right, I have a storage chest. I can storage, get the chest out. Okay. Now, the question is, where are we going to put this? We could put it outside, or we could put it inside. I think it's a bit cramped inside. Let's put it outside. Can we put it? We can. Let's put it there. Good. Excellent. Ah, so beautiful. Right, let me go and see what I can forage downstairs. Where is the way down? Over here. Arctic willow, how pretty. What was the O for? Oh, hello, wolf. Hello, moose. Is that edible? Right, let's look for some food. Let's go and have a little wander and look for some... I thought that was a rhinoceros, but it's not. You guys are pounding around. Let's go down the ramp. I do think the hares are beautiful. The hares are very, very magical and they're beautiful. Ooh, what's that? Right. Let's go and find some more food. And I'm not going to be able to carry very much because... Yeah. So if I got any more corn? Yeah. Corn and beets.
Oh, interesting.
And tomatoes.
My axe
yeah.
sound has stopped. I can still hear the tree being felled, but like whenever I use the axe, it's just there's no sound.
Now I have to have a certain amount of food, I think. So I'm collecting tomatoes, and then what I might do is I could take some of the food from your area. We don't want it to just collapse. And what am I needing? I need more food. If I eat tomato, oh good, that's a food. My stomach is full, good, hello. The trees are gorgeous, aren't they? These ramps were a brilliant idea.
Oh, well, we'll need them.
Yeah.
Parts and everything.
Yeah.
I have gone and specialized into logging, so that includes carpentry and everything. I believe so. What are you working on right now?
I'm not working on anything.
Well, you started working on something in the research table.
Yes. What I'm trying to do is to get to farming, and
okay.
the gathering research. Yeah, I've got 2 out of 30.
So there's one thing you can do.
30 raw food. You have 2. How do I click on it?
Tab.
Tab. Okay.
Oh, your mouth was just permanently open.
Complete your shelter to begin. Well, I've done that. Craft new. I've done all that. So, skip this task. Yes. Oh. Skills panel unlocked. Oh, choose a speciality. Okay.
Yeah. Go through that, and I think if it tells you to pick the logging speciality, pick the which one is it? I think there is a farming one.
Experience
Yes.
gained is better. So next, each level up, you gain a star to learn a discovered speciality. So learning speciality is right. Okay, next. You can discover new speciality and you unlock new recipes by reading skill scrolls. Okay. So,
So
tab.
there's a gathering speciality.
Right. Open the speciality. And it says I've got logging level unspecialized. Oh, level benefits, dendrology research paper, basic recipe,
So I've
carpentry
got the
skill.
logging one. You might want to choose a different one.
Farmer. Right. You have learned the basics of the skill. To level up further, you must specialize in it. That's what I want to do. I want farming, not gathering. Farming is undiscovered. So it looks like I have to do gathering first.
Yeah. So if you do gathering,
Learn
you
now.
get bonuses for
Two
when
mended,
you're
yes.
harvesting crops.
Okay. All right.
And the farming unlocks when you make that research paper. But having that speciality is just good in general.
Right.
If you're going to be doing farming.
Well, I've got gathering. This is fairly complicated.
There's a lot to look at, it's true.
Right. I think what I need to do is to put more food in that chest. And then that's going to unlock a paper. So let me come down and raid your food chest. Ha ha ha. If I
I
may.
can't wait until we have farms and everything. I'm looking forward to what you're going to do.
Bulbs. Fiddlehead ferns you can eat. And blueberries. Right, I'm trying to get as many different foods as I can. I think that's and I think I need some uncooked foods. So if you're short of food, you need to come up and raid my food chest.
Okay.
Now, is that working in the way I want it to? Is that extending my reach here? For it's this one I want, the gathering research paper. So it's this one. I've got the plant fibre. No, it says gathering requires 30. 30 what? 30 of something in the chest. I've got 56 huckleberries. 30 what does it want? Yeah.
If you hover over the huckleberries,
Yeah.
or any of the foods, they tell you which tags that item has. I'm gonna steal these beets. They're good food. The other stuff we have a lot of.
I put the beans in there for you. There's 20 clams and a dead turkey, 2 elk carcasses. Oh my word. Huckleberry
They
seeds.
apparently don't disappear over time, so that's... Although I don't know if the clams can be used as that. But I'm not sure.
I would have thought the clams would go off if you don't cook them quickly, but...
Yeah, apparently the carcasses and the clams are just... They stick around forever.
Oh, that's
until you
good.
harvest them.
Now let's put these 20 in. You realise that I'm only stealing your food.
But the food that you have up there is the right thing.
Right.
Just make sure that you've got it set up that you can take from that chest you placed down.
Good point. Crafting, storage, yeah, that's it. Haha!
Yay.
Crafting. So gathering research paper, I can order it. Okay, let's work it. Good. Yeah, I hadn't got it linked to the chest. The chest was close enough to link to, I just hadn't got it linked. It's the basics all the time that trip you up. So when we get this research paper, can I store that, or does it have to be carried on me, or is it something I just get and then it disappears?
I think you use it and then it disappears, yes.
Okay. Well, I don't know if you want one, but it looks like if we put enough plant fibre up here, I've now stolen enough of your food that you should be able to make one up here on this research table.
Yeah, I'm not sure entirely yet if it's, maybe it's beneficial for me to also have the same research. I'm not sure if there's a limit to how much you can have.
I don't know.
We'll have to see.
I got some, great comments from people helping me.
I saw some of them, but I haven't checked recently.
Yeah. Okay.
I was told that I'm gonna be able to show you all the all the thing. I'll be able to figure things out and tell you.
Right. So I can put the gathering research paper into my inventory. Well, presumably I can leave it in a chest.
Oh yes. Although there's a good chance that you also want to use one of the research papers. I'm not entirely sure how that works.
Well, if it can access it in a chest, let's have a look at that. Okay, so let's look at crafting. Let's look at farming. Gathering research paper. Farming skill but retires 2. Oh, we need to craft another one. Okay. So let's order another one. We need 2 of them. Work. Okay.
And one of the good things is you can say, especially in multiplayer, for example, you can start a work project even if you don't have the resources available, and then other people can come along and put the items required for that work thing.
That's
in,
useful.
a linked chest or a stockpile.
Yeah, that's useful.
So
good. Well, as I said, I've stolen enough food from you for 2 research papers.
That's alright. It's not like food ourselves, right?
Suspect it's not. Oh dear. So you must remember that beets go in my chest and beans go in yours, because my character does not like beans and yours doesn't like beets.
Well, that wolf just attacked something. So sorry, I'm gonna get distracted by the wildlife over here. It's still good for me to eat them. It's just I get a slight penalty for eating them, but as long as the having a balanced diet is more important than having favorite food.
Yeah. Right, we have 2 now. I need a geology research paper, so we need this one. Okay, and I need 30 rocks.
Oh, we should have that too.
Oh, easily. Let me just go and get some rocks. I'm just decimating your stockpiles, raiding you, stealing from you. Look at this, E. And we need the geology research order. I think we're fine. Yeah, it just needed rock. I hope I've read that right and it was the geology one I needed. So we've got a geology research paper. Yeah, it was. I remember this symbol. And presumably if we get the farming research paper, it will... Maybe we have to open the paper to read it. Or does it give us a skill? Do we eat the paper and it gives us a... Right. Now, how many of those did we need? We've got 300 food. Yeah. Okay. Order. Work. I think I'm getting the farming skill book. Will we both be able to share books, do you know?
I
And
think we have to make one for each of us, but that's only my guess.
well, it's still good. And can we keep them on a bookcase, or do we keep them in some sort of special inventory, or take them out when we need them? I don't know.
I think it's just a thing you read and then it disappears. Use it up.
Okay.
That's my guess.
It's just I'm so fascinated by it, I keep watching it. Okay, well, let's leave you to do that. It's night again. Oh, wow, look at the moon. Oh, isn't that beautiful?
Come upstairs to see it.
Moon is setting very rapidly. Wow.
I gotta come up there quick. Hurry.
What? Now what? We stopped again, work. Oh wow, look at this.
I could catch a glimpse of it just very
Yeah.
briefly. That was pretty.
I hadn't really seen the stars before. Oh, you're building your house.
Yes.
Oh, we need a bridge from here across to your second story. Why not?
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
It's not a bad idea. If we take a bridge from,
I think
say,
it'll be my third story, though.
yeah, whatever, but we could take a bridge across here, and then we could just walk across to each other's houses quite easily, instead of going all the way round. I have fallen off the cliff. Oh heck, I have fallen off the cliff. Let me come down to the ramp. Wow. Beautiful dawn. Oh, look at that, guys. Look at the sun catching my house. That is so pretty. Can I take a photo of it from over here and fall off here next? That's so nice. I'm oohing and ahhing about the game still. It's very, very pretty, this one. Oh, gosh. Oh, and look at the light catching that redwood over there. Beautiful. I've lost my mouse.
The tip of your house is slowly getting illuminated.
I know. It's just gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful. And we could run a path round the rocks to the top of your house, or through the rocks. We could have a tunnel to your house too. Oh my word, look at that. Oh,
There's
gorgeous.
So many fun things we can do eventually.
I know. Looks like someone's taken the top off this cedar tree. That is truly beautiful. What a look. Taking a lot of shots. Just want to catch that pinkish light. You can walk on stockpiles. And what's that? Basalt. Ooh, and that one is granite. Wonderful. Well, I must say watching the dawn has been a joy. This is very pretty. And look at the view from up here, guys. Look at this. Oh my word. Gorgeous. Yeah, that's nice. I thought that was a bench, but it's a cart. So how is this thing getting on over here?
Which thing?
This research paper. Are you done yet? Ah, we've got the farming skills now. Tags apply to skill books. Right click to create a farming skills scroll. Do I want to do that?
Yeah.
Right, so if I
don't quite know how it works.
I've got a scroll. Farming skill book. Okay, right click. Now what? farming speciality learned. Excellent. So I have learnt how to farm. Well, that's a good place to end this episode. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.